My goal this morning is to give the shortest speech of the event. Number one, thank you for being here. Number two, thank you for everything that you do for the Illinois Democratic Party and for all Illinois Democrats. The Democrats in the legislature today are engaged in an epic struggle with a Republican governor. Illinois has a Republican governor who thinks that the Illinois budget making should be used and leveraged to bring down the wage rates all across the state and to bring down the standard of living for middle-class families. Let's repeat that, because you've all followed the reporting on the events since January. At the end of the day, the bottom line, we have a Republican governor who talks about changes in collective bargaining, talks about changes in workers' compensation, talks about changes in the prevailing wage. But when you take those proposals and you translate them and you understand what they really mean, they would constitute a reduction in the wage rate and the standard of living all across Illinois. To the credit of every Democrat in the legislature, in the House and in the Senate, led by Senator Cullerton, Democrats have stood united. We've taken a lot of criticism. We've taken a lot of verbal abuse. But we are united. We are prepared to work cooperatively and professionally with the governor to adopt a spending plan, a budget for the state of Illinois, which would help and protect middle-class families by providing help and support for local school districts, local police and fire, local road programs. That's our commitment. We will not waver in our commitment to stand in support of Illinois middle-class families. And when workers get injured, we will not agree to send an injured worker on the welfare rolls or to the emergency room. We're not going to agree to that. You can help us. You can help us greatly. You can communicate with, stay in touch with your local legislator. Tell them that you support what they're doing. Tell them to stand firm. Tell them that Illinois and the people of Illinois need them. That can be a great help to Senator Cullerton and to myself. I know you'll do it. You've probably done it already. But let me again meet my commitment to give the shortest speech of the day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day.
I'm going to make this even shorter than the Speaker. The Senate Democrats are open to compromise. We are willing to work with Governor Rauner, but we don't work for Governor Rauner. Okay? So, that's why yesterday the Illinois Senate took a stand and overrode his veto of labor legislation. Now, since the governor's not exactly interested in negotiating a common sense deal with state worker unions, we acted to take extreme options off the table in hopes of encouraging moderation and reasonable compromise. And that's important for everyone involved. I hope the governor gets the message. Now, we face as Democrats a lot of challenges. You can see it on a daily basis. But people, real people with real lives and real struggles, are counting on us to help them move forward rather than what they would like to do, pit them against, and their families against each other in a corporate-sponsored race to the bottom. We have got a lot to be proud of. We have got a lot of work to do. I look forward to working with you. Thank you.